It's the Motor City Madman himself. I love Ted Nugent. I love people who act like the state that they come from. Okay?
That's Michigan?
Yeah. Some of us, our state's reputations precede us, right? Like, you know, if you meet somebody from New York, you expect them to be kind of like outspoken, a little bit of a know-it-all.
What about Florida?
Kind of. Florida, you can guarantee that person's going to be a good time. It may be a little bit too wild for you.
Maybe too good of a time.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's
know
funny.
you're going to have a good time with somebody from Florida. Somebody from Massachusetts, probably a little angry a lot.
It's really cold.
Probably a little chip on their shoulder a bit.
Yeah.
And
because they're not from New York.
in Michigan, they're just crazy. Detroit specifically. Who we got from there? We got Ted. You got people like Madonna, Kid Rock.
Madonna's from there?
Yeah. Eminem's from Detroit. Bob Seger. Glenn from the Eagles. I heard some of those R&B cats in Motown were not the ones to be messing with.
I believe that.
I heard. So I just like when people people act like they're state.
Yeah. What's up, S.A.D fam? It's us, Sight After Dark, aka S.A.D, right at you with another reaction. This one, we're checking out Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes. The song is Living in the Woods. I know Ted Nugent now mostly for being a wild and crazy guy. I know a few of his songs. I don't think I know his song.
I don't think so either.
So we'll find out when we get started, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. That was sick.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's pretty clear to me after this one song that Ted Nugent was always crazy.
Always wild. And drug-free, so it's like, that's even crazier.
That's unadulterated craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this song is literally, I live in the woods and I feel good. I'm like, okay.
He's like, you might have seen me with a knife in my mouth. You should have been like the birds and
What is he?
down
He's a
south.
predator or something? Like,
right? You could just see him hop out from behind a rock, just like looking
I feel like
around.
he doesn't even have a tent. Like, he's just like,
No, he's just there.
the leaves are his blanket.
Yeah.
And yeah, this.
I'm currently.
Is this him on the cover?
Yeah, that's him. I'm currently subscribed to Ted Nugent on YouTube. I follow his YouTube channel. He currently lives in the woods now, basically.
But in like an RV or something.
No. He has a home. Like, it's a vast home and lots of land and stuff. And I think he raises bison or
in
something
Michigan?
like that. I'm going to say yes. He's got 2 dogs. He's got his wife. He's got his guns. He's got his fatigue gear and his hat
Of course
on.
he does. I'm
And
sure he has an underground bunker too.
He's all about the 10 Commandments and family. Like, that's what he says all the time.
That's what he said? That's a quote?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I love Ted Nugent.
I mean, look at this picture of this guy. That's a guy that loves the 10 Commandments. And he loves his family. But, okay, let's talk about the song.
Uh-huh.
The song was obviously rocking. Obviously, you could tell that the leader of this band plays a mean guitar.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's funny that the guitar is so clearly the star of this that the guitars were even mixed higher than the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed that. I feel like I had to listen for the vocals, and the guitar was just in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the rolling drums part of it. That riff towards the end kind of sounded like that White Stripes song. Do 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 do. What is it? Seven
Nation Army.
Yeah, and isn't Jack from Detroit too? I think Jack White.
Jack White.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
they're from Detroit too.
But the connection.
The connection, I guess. But yeah, I love the guitar. I love the rolling drums with the guitar.
Yeah,
like that was cool. It
Facts.
sounded almost like an animal skin drum that you would make
did.
in the woods.
Yeah, it did. It sounded like a war cry or a hunting cry or something. I also like that one part where it dropped out and it went in just one ear and then it came in.
Oh yeah.
In both ears. That was sick. I really like that. That really jumped out at me. Like, it gave me like a jump scare, like a horror movie.
Well,
like, yeah.
He'd be the right one to do it. Yeah.
This character could be in a horror movie for
definitely.
sure. Tooth Fang? Oh wait, the name of this album is Tooth Fang? That seemed kind of redundant, no?
Appropriately named Tooth Fang, I guess. I don't know. I heard some of those R&B cats in Motown were not the ones to be messing with.
I believe that.
I heard they sang the sweet songs, but like, don't start.
Well, they didn't even write a lot of the songs. They had the specific people to write the songs.
Yeah.
So they could do whatever. You know what I mean? But I mean, Detroit is a rough city.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
I've never been. Well, stopover on the way to Texas. I've
That
been
doesn't
to
count.
Detroit.
In the airport?
What?
Did you go outside?
So I didn't. So what?
It doesn't count if you don't
I
leave the
smelled
airport.
the air.
Did you? You smelled the airport, is what you smelled. So I don't. If you don't leave the airport, it doesn't count as being in the city. I'm gonna throw that out here right now. Okay.
Even if you bought a souvenir for your bandmate?
In the airport? Anyway, what do you guys think? If you went to the airport, were you in the city? But anyway, I've never been to Detroit. It seems like a pretty crazy place.
Yeah.
And definitely now that you say it, most of the people that I know, like artists that come from Detroit, do have a bit of grit to them. And I don't know if that has so much to do with like the coldness aspect of it or just like the city, like concrete jungle aspect.
Yeah,
you know
I don't know either.
I don't know. If you guys are from Detroit or if you spent time in Detroit, tell us why you think everyone from Detroit is insane.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the D. That's what they call it in urban culture.
Shout out to the D. Shout out to Ted Nugent. Shout out to the Amboy Dukes. Shout out to everybody on Patreon for helping to make these videos possible. This was actually the winner of a Patreon poll selection. If you guys don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon. So go over there, check it out. It helps us out a lot in continuing to keep doing this and make content. And that's pretty much it. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that cool stuff. Helps out the channel a lot. We're S.A.D After Dark. We'll see you soon.